Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. It is almost midnight in our lovely city where we're at. So, you guys are probably wondering, where's my video? Well, it's my day of rest, but because it's almost bedtime for me, I figured I would sit down and tell you it is 24 degrees, freezing like hell. We got our heater going, and Chloe and I are not worried about our electric bill. Now, school is now in session. For you newcomers, hit the like, subscribe, and thumbs up button helps with the algorithms. For you comer backers, welcome. So I got a few updates for you. First of all, keep on prepping. School is in session. A lot of people out there have been saying, have you been following the news? I have, and let me just tell you. First of all, apparently, Ukraine's wish list is getting completely granted every time you turn around. Think about fighter planes and missiles. What's next? Submarines, aircraft carriers, frigates, destroyers, minesweepers? Come on. I mean, get real. I mean, the guy basically needs a bit. I mean, I'm starting to wonder about this Russian guy, anyways, and Ukrainian guy. While you preppers out there have been emailing me, messaging me, saying, "Hey, Rita, what's going on with this? What's going on with that? I'd like to hear something. What's new?" Well, I got a couple updates for you that might be well up in your world. Okay, first of all, as Zoe knows, that I took my day of rest. I'm actually in winter in my game. That's why I'm prepping. I actually found a good way to make money. So if I keep doing my method, I should be basically getting my next goal in my game, my next house. Yeah, they give you like what, 4 houses or something. You get your farmhouse, and then you get the beach house, and then you get the in town house, and then you get that. I don't know what the in town house is like, but it looks good. Okay, so I'm working on it. That's the goal, and got to pass the time right now. Some of you preppers out there, you've been asking what's going on with food stamps. They're going to be cut off in March, okay? They're not going to extend unless President Biden wants to, okay? It's a stockpile now. That's why Chloe's going to Walmart on next week, or like the 6th, I think it is. I already scheduled it in. It's like certain days, something like that. So, anyways, for some of you peepers and preppers out there, we're not going to be touching anything on payday. We're not touching your food stamps at all. We're not going to the grocery store. All we're going to get on our cash card is milk and maybe some ice cream. And that's affordable because I'm going to be making milkshakes. Chloe wants vanilla. I'll make her vanilla milkshake. I'm going to have chocolate because I got all that chocolate syrup Zoe gave me. Now, some of you preppers out there, you guys have been asking what's going on. Higgins emailed me. I got some news for you all. I'm working on a report that Zoe gave me. I forwarded the report to Higgins. Higgins researched it, sent me a PDF. I got to sit down over coffee tomorrow and read it. I might go through it with you guys depending, but I'm more interested in getting through winter of year 5 than doing videos. So if I'm not making videos, you know why. Secondly, I got to finish up the spreadsheets this coming week. So I got 8 spreadsheets left. I took the weekend off. Like I said, I was mostly busy doing other things. It was pretty fun, actually, So, anyways, not doing too bad, right? So I got emails, I got YouTube to do, phone calls, water intake. I finished my water intake for the week. I drank so much water yesterday, it wasn't even funny. So that's plus. You guys need to keep hydrated. So you guys are wondering, I'll tell you, I'm not going to give you all the details, but I will tell you, I thought I was going to be in hell yesterday. Higgins emailed me, and Zoe was worried about me, and there was a couple other peeps that were like, "Where are you?" And I finally got back, really late. I actually ran with Moppy home. Poor dog, I think he's still resting from that. We ran up the hill. I also got stopped by law enforcement too, by the way. I didn't tell Chloe that. They saw me loafing around with the dog, thinking I was criminally whatever, So they were looking for someone with a red coat and everything that matched with a dog. Well, first they didn't think it was me, and then I saw the officer and I said, "Hey, what's up?" They're like, "Well, we know you're around town." I said, "Oh yeah, I was with Chloe." They're like, no, you're not. And I said, yeah, I am, Rita. They're like, oh, you got out, yeah. They said, that's not your dog. Did you replace Moppy? I said, that is Moppy. You got a haircut. Anyways, so I ran up the hill as fast as I could. The wind was 55 miles per hour and cold. Now, I don't complain so much, but, it wasn't a bad time. Lunch and dinners and whatever else, it was all tasty, I didn't mind, as I said to friends of mine, free meals weren't that bad, I talked to Dad tonight about that. Everyone was happy, so we're good. She was a great honor to meet her. I thought I was gonna be in hell for whatever reason, but she was very polite, very prim. Of course, I have my own opinions, and I'm gonna keep it to myself. But I'm still analyzing the situation. But for some of you preppers out there, I just want to say she was an awesome joy to be with. Of course, I didn't go everywhere in all the stores. I'm one of these non-foo-foo girls that don't need to go shopping everywhere either, because I feel, what's the point of going into a store at my age if you're not buying. I am looking at a couple ideas. So, a couple ideas I'm toying with, but I'll tell you about those later because I want to tell you a little surprise, okay? A little special secret, okay? It's called Loose Lips Sink Ships. Yeah. So let me tell you a story. Higgins was all, oh, what happened? Okay, so I'll tell you what happened, okay? So as you all know, Chloe ordered some scanners, right? A nice base station scanner and a handheld. The handheld was going to go with me on the ferry. Fortunately, it didn't happen. Instead, I found entertaining on the ferry teaching Chloe the basics of how to do a budget balance, a budget book. So the story goes like this. Chloe basically and I, right? So Chloe orders this thing, right? It never came. It said, and I was going to send the Higgins an info thing on it. I screen captured. It said it was delivered to Burlington, right? Chloe's pissed. So she called Amazon. They said, oh, wait 2 days. So Chloe's like, I ain't waiting fucking 2 days. It says right there on your damn website, Burlington. So they looked at it and they're like, oh, that ain't the town it was supposed to be delivered. No. So somehow someone boosted it and then scanned it in as delivered somewhere else. So unless they get the scan or whatever, they just said, okay, you can have your money back, right? So Chloe said they took the entire package, right? There's 2 scanners in there apparently. They didn't individually, is what they said. It was one package, right? They shipped them both at the same time, size, right, or something like that. So what happened? Went missing. Chloe's pissed. Chloe's like, those motherfuckers, right? And I'm sitting here. You guys know if I had a new scanner, I'd be like bragging about it, showing you all its features. I don't have one. Yeah, it sucks, right? So new scanner, not delivered. That's not the worst of it, right? Chloe had ordered a third scanner on her gift card. She was being nice to Trish Connor. Fortunately, that went missing. So Trish is upset, saying that motherfucker up there, when we told her it wasn't the lady in the building, she said, oh. But anyways, apparently, it goes like this, right? I ordered a scanner, a small one, on my gift card. I won't tell you anything more about it. Zoe knows about Higgins. That's enough confidence I told Trish Connor. Well, Trish Connor knew it was coming in, right? And, loose lips sink ships. Well, let me just say a new rule I'm keeping for prepping is I'm not telling you what I'm ordering or what I'm getting. If I show you reviews of something, that means that's good enough for you guys, okay? I can still do the preppers list. I can do everything, okay? But anyways, the second package, apparently, my package, we won't go into detail price. Higgins and Zoe knows how much it was. Went missing. Again, said delivered. Their computers on their own website is saying delivered in the United States. Doesn't say where in the U.S., just delivered in, U.S., right? And FedEx and UPS is not saying anything. What the USPS is, So I asked for info. No, nothing. So I go yell at Amazon, right? As you know, the scanner that if I had it, I would be bragging about it, showing all the features. Higgins was so stoked with me. I even sent him Well, I don't think, did I send him or did I not copy my invoice? Anyways, I ordered it, right? Anyways, I think I did, but if I didn't, I'll send it to him anyways. And so if they're curious about the price. Anyways, it went missing. So I complained to Amazon, and they told me I had to wait 3 days. So I finally get down, and I contact them today, and they're like, oh, yes, because it's been boosted or stolen, they weren't going to enact a new replacement. They were just going to give me credits. They said, we'll give you credits, right? They said give it 2 to 4 hours. Okay, that's fine. But when I asked about my debit card being partially used, they said keep checking your bank account, because if it takes 3 to 5 business days for the debit card, that's how long it's going to take for the processing of your gift card balance to go back. And by that time, I'll just go buy a different police scanner. Yeah, because I'm pissed. I'm literally pissed. I mean, I can't. That's why I haven't been on today. I'm pissed at Amazon, and Amazon's doing a shitty job in their customer service. I know Mama Pee Wee and I talk about Amazon. They fucking suck. You get freaking foreigners. I mean, literally. Chloe's package, she called them up and said, my package is in Burlington. What the fuck? They said, oh, we'll give you a refund right away. She says, I'll just send a gift card to Rita, and that's what she did. But guess what? It doesn't work when my gift card balance was used to buy the one I wanted, and then someone boosts it. It's like, I mean, we're in a pandemic, right? How many fucking people are there that are fucking thieves, huh? I mean, think about it. I mean, literally, I got people pestering me and bothering me and, give me hell. And next thing you know, they're like, oh, yeah, Rita. And then it goes missing. And yet they say 2 to 4 hours. I've been gaming all day. And what happens? Nothing. And then I hear Chloe say, oh, just be patient. Yeah, well, I guess that's what's going to happen. But you know what? It's starting to make me wonder about using Amazon in general, because you guys sit there, And by the way, I was watching a video the other day, right? Let me just tell you, I was watching this video, right? This very great video. This guy was talking about the analytics problem on YouTube, right? That's something I want to bring up. Apparently, on my last video, it says I got 5 views and peak concurrence 2, right? But if I go to content and I go to my live view, it's saying right here, it's 36 views. So I got 36 views. So I'm not getting even the views I used to get either. So I think YouTube's cutting us all out. If we're not talking about what they want, whatever. But you know what? I just wanted to share that with you. So Ukraine, the whole thing about the update. Ukraine is now requesting planes, and they're thinking of sending planes and missiles. I mean, we're already giving them the Patriot missile system. What more do they need? I mean, what's next? Like I said, submarines and stuff. I mean, come on. So, second thing is I haven't checked the Dow, but the last time I checked it, it was up like, 0.18% or something. I mean, it was really a sliver. So, it might have just, and they're all bankrolling on the other issues. So, I'm going to have to eventually, if Chloe can't get that damn stinking pile done. One load today. One load all day. So, to me, oh well. Maybe tomorrow she'll get off her butt, because I got most everything else done except for this freaking kitchen. And it's pissing me off. And, she told her mom, I'm so mentally ill, which mom's great. Her mom was nice. Of course, her mom had her own opinions on a few things, I can tell. But one of the things was she was very upset at Chloe being on disability and upset that Chloe's not even applying herself to a trade. She's just basically letting herself go, with holes in her teeth and cigarette smoking and chewing tobacco and and someone asked me the other day, are you do you brush your teeth? Yes, I brush my teeth. Actually, I do it every day. That's why they're tobacco stains that there's nothing you can do about it, right? So one of the things I want to share with you is I'm having my doubts about Amazon. Literally, we got a lot of thieves around. I mean, look at Zoe's Christmas present never came. The only thing I got from Zoe was her other package was taken during a blackout 2 days before Christmas. This is what thieves are doing. They're sneaky. I mean, literally, they are literally sneaky. And yet, the problem is, the Amazon is just like, oh, well, we can, they didn't even offer to send a replacement. They're just like, oh, we'll just send you your credits back in 2 to 4 hours. And then it's, what is it now? 12 hours, no credits. I mean, literally, my sister said, well, Amazon, it could be partially debited. So keep checking my bank account. Thank God for that, right? And yet they're just like, go give it some time, I, on the other hand, Chloe, it took Chloe 24 hours to get her $3 back. She spent, I think it was like $3.28 on her thing. And, they just wrote it off. But what's really funny is Chloe turns around, right? And Chloe called Amazon, and Amazon was like, well, we refunded your money. And Chloe said, no, you didn't. I bought 2 scanners. You refunded for 1. I said the entire package was missing. So in the end, Chloe basically said, you know what? She turned to Amazon and looked at me. She was on the ferry. We were going to get her mom. And she says, Rita, I don't want to do business with Amazon anymore. And I said to her, why? And she said, because I don't want to do with Amazon anymore. And again, I said, what's wrong? And she said, they screwed me over. They literally charged me, by the way, it cost her over like $300 plus, right? 3 scanners were over $350. Okay, she got what she thought I would like, right? And then she bought one for Trish Connor. All 3 boosted, gone. I mean, literally. So somehow between the depot and getting on the ferry, they just disappeared. I don't buy it. But you know what? I ain't gonna fucking challenge it either because I'm tired of, this is the first time ever, besides Mama Pee Wee stuff going missing at FedEx. Was it FedEx Mama Pee Wee or was it UPS? Whatever it was like bar soap. I think bar soap and towels like 2 years ago went missing. That was 2 years. Yeah, but the thing is I went through my orders. I have over 600 orders on Amazon since like 2002. And let me just tell you, over 600 plus orders. They archived them all, right? Let me just tell you, this is the first time ever in my entire time I've had the lady went through my account. Says this is the first time I had something. So yeah, I mean, literally, she went through and said, "Oh, you did complain about damaged soup exploding. Yeah, it's some raviolis that blew up. Literally, there was like a case of raviolis blew up. So what did they do? They just ordered me 4 more cases, sent it to me, and said, happy. I mean, so to Chloe, she's got her doubts. I mean, literally, I said, look, me and my roommate, we get everything on time, except this. So then me and Chloe were talking on the ferry because, one of the things that's really important about communications in a prepping situation is communications. And she sat over, I was like sitting like this. She was over for me. We had a table, ferry's got tables. And I sat there and I said, I really wanted to, and she says, I know. I said, I have a feeling loose lips sink ships. And she says, you really think so? I said, think. The only one that knows that you were ordering it was Trish Connor, Lacey, and Spam. And Spam's not a thief. I can guarantee she won't steal. And I said, I don't know about Trish Connor, but Lacey is the one who keeps stealing everything from everyone else. And Chloe said, yeah, well, now if we order something, we have to order it without anyone knowing. So bottom line is loose lips sink ships. And that's the truth. The truth's in the pudding. Yeah. So Higgins emailed me. He's like, see, the emails aren't coming in that often anymore, you know. There we go. So, anyways, one of the things I wanted to share with you, you know, is the fact that, you know, I'm pissed. I mean, literally, I am royally pissed off. I mean, literally, it's like, you know, we have a camera, and yet the camera didn't show anything. I mean, I went back from when I got home last night. I went online and I went through the feed, right? There was no movement whatsoever, no deliveries, nothing. So, you know, we contacted them today, and they were trying to push it off to next week. Oh, well, wait till the 5th, you know. It's like, yeah, wait till the time where you know. And this was shipped by a third party shipper, I think it was, or it was, you know, whatever it was. I mean, whatever it was, I don't remember if it was a third party or not. I thought it said it shipped from Amazon. That's why I chose it. But I'm starting to have my doubts, you know. So Chloe's like, well, we'll get it fixed somehow. Yeah, next month. So I got to wait another week, which is only 5 days away for my new scanners, again, to be ordered. And this time we're going through a different company. And yes, he's happy as a clam. Or should I say he's happy as a bun bun? Hey, bun bun. So I love bun bun. So for the rest of you out there, I'm a well. I enjoyed myself. Went all over town. Meals were included because we were her tour guide. She went and bought a lot of stuff and then headed on out back home. Well, actually went back to a cabin she rented in an Airbnb, and then from there she went to Oregon this morning. We don't know. We didn't hear from her. I'll email her in the morning and say thanks for the wonderful day. It was nice. You know, on the way back, you know, hopefully she enjoyed herself. It was night. And, but, you know, I had to get home. The wind was bothering me to no end. And Chloe needed some alone time with her mom anyways. Like, she'll just be in. That's why half the stores they went into, I left them be so they can get to know each other, you know, or see each other, you know, but still. But you preppers out there, you just need to keep on prepping because of it. And, you know, before I go and rattle and prattle on, I want to say with a heavy heart, you know, for you preppers out there, think about using other things like Fred Meyer's, Fry's, Kroger, Giant Eagle, Safeway, Albertsons, Walmart. You can get shipping, let them deliver to you. If not, go pick up because it's going to get worse. I mean, literally, we're seeing the worst now, and I have a feeling there's two reasons why the worst is coming. One is it's because of people using so much credit now they're boosting things of skill, or the drivers aren't getting enough, so they figure some poor schmuck's gonna basically, you know, or it could have been something else. Anyway, look at it, I have no clue. So my point is well, that's not too bad. So tomorrow morning, hopefully I have a decent dinner tomorrow. Tomorrow night's pork chops. So I'll have ramen for lunch, and those pork chops should be defrosted for dinner. So I'm going to try to make 2 more nights of pork chops this week. I got 2 steaks left. That leaves me with Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then we go from there. I got a ham. I can defrost our turkey. I might do a turkey soon. Chloe ever gets the roasting pans cleaned. So, you know, everything else is pretty good. Just got to tidy up a bit. Shouldn't take too long. I just got to, you know, Chloe's mom was, I think, still shocked that Chloe needs a routine. I'm trying to put Chloe on a routine, you know, but my point is, oh my God, you know, she was very nice. I mean, I thought we were going to, Chloe's like, I don't like my mom. She's in control. Well, you know, she tried to diffuse a few situations with Chloe, you know, showing videos, you know, and that grizzly bear video was awesome, man. I mean, they were in a truck, you know, and the way she said it was just like Chloe, you know. It made me think that no wonder why Chloe's always doing these scenarios. Dear old mom was too. It's like, oh, the bear's walking past the little bus, you know, laying like, oh, look, it's a bunch of stinky humans. I've seen this nearly every day. I'm just going to walk past him and go on my merry way, you know. Or her mom sitting there and showing us a picture of a moose. And she's like, no one saw it except for me first. And I was like, moose. I mean, literally, you know. So they went to Alaska. It's not bad, I've been up there too. So, but anyways, for you preppers out there, like I said, I just want to let you guys know that if I don't make another video for a few days, it's because I am royally pissed off at Amazon until Amazon resolves this, and the fact that I got some prepping notes to go through. So I'm going to tell you tomorrow's schedule. If you do see me tomorrow, it goes like this, okay? So tomorrow spreadsheets, Tuesday spreadsheets. Wednesday Chloe's got an appointment. Then she goes by another place on Wednesday's business. Then on Thursday, we got a phone call, and then I got a therapist appointment, and then Thursday night's pay night. Yeah, Thursday night, early Friday morning. Then Friday we pay bills. So here's the plan. I know Zoe's like excited. Okay, so Friday I'm gonna try to get out. Okay, I'm gonna try to get out, and while I'm out, I'm gonna try to get a quick lunch and a quick dinner. So, and then we have appointments. And then our to-do list is the Friday evening. If you don't see me Friday evening, I know Zoe's like, oh, let's have a drink on Friday evening. Yeah, well, let's just say I told Zoe already I'm taking some time for myself to go see the movie A Man Named Otto if it's still available. So my plans are already made, and I'm not altering it. Zoe knows this because Zoe is kind of happy I'm getting out. Now tomorrow is spreadsheets. Still exhausted, and with the freaking weather being so damn cold, I don't want to go out till it's warmer. I know how Zoe feels, but I did get out till that windstorm. So let me check this planner. So this last week's reviews. What achievements did we have? Met Chloe's mom. Free meals. Got through the week. So this week's priority is planner. Use planner again. Yeah, notes. Yeah, phone calls. Dinner, lunch, movie. Email. I want to email mom. I don't know why I put mom down. Mom's not even around. Oh well. I must have been tired last night when I put that in. So anyways, this week's pretty well filled. And then next week, I got it semi-filled. I don't know what's going on next week. Just says achievements. Oh, yeah. So the week after that, I think it's, the 5th? Or as the preppers know, this comes in at the 5th. Yeah, the 5th is Sunday. All right, so there we go. So as you know, I always make Sundays my day of rest. So this is already scheduled for February, so we're good to go. So for some of you out there, I just love my planners. A lady looked at me and she says, oh, I have those planners. It was on the ferry. I said, you have the small one like me? And she says, yeah, I need to get the bigger one. I said, yeah, I was going to plan to order the bigger one, But Chloe got like half her one out of 3 scanners refunded, right? She's still arguing with Amazon. So I said to her, do you want me to use your credit that's available? And she said, no, I don't want anyone using it, not even me. She said, I won't order anything from Amazon. I said, okay. She's like, why should we even look at using Amazon, Yeah. So anyways, so there we have it, So, seems my schedule is pretty empty for February 12th onwards, but up to February 12th, it's just filled. I mean, look at all this. I mean, literally. That's why I was talking to Chloe about getting a better planner, and she said, absolutely not. So I said, how come? She said, well, because I ain't giving any more money to Amazon. So unless you want, I said, well, we still got a tripod coming in. She said, oh, yeah. Unless it would boost it because they need a tripod. So she's very, very angry about Amazon. So for the rest of you out there, I got a movie ready to roll. I need to think and I want to relax. So I will be up tomorrow morning for coffee time with Rita, and we will get this show going. So with that said, everyone, keep on prepping. Banking collapse and or nuclear war more likely would happen, and I don't want you being caught. I also got a report I want to go over with you at Coffee Time with Rita tomorrow. So in the meantime, I beg you all, stay safe. And if I don't get back to you for a few days, you know why. At least you got a video tonight. So from the bottom of my heart, unless I'm getting through winter and talking to friends, you know why I'm not online. I'm royally pissed. For a company that I've supported for so many years, 20 years to be exact. So, that said, please add and subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestion, hit the like, subscribe button. Wholesome fun for your family, including your dogs, your cats, your bunnies, your service dogs, your service bunnies. Hit the bell notification, thumbs up button, the subscribe button. Just keep the comments nice. All we ask, and thank you, and God bless you in everything you do.